Started now. Okay, so morning everybody, and once again welcome back in today's class. And today we are on the day number 30. Okay, and we having two topics for today. Okay, and Ishishni, thanks to helping out Dhruv on the portal issue. Good, you are participating, you are troubleshooting and helping others, and it is best way to learn and also support as well. That's nice. Good. Okay. So till now, if you day in the last 29 days, what we have done, we done introduction, we done table, column, form, list, label, database view, UI policy, data policies, UI action, script, everything we done. One thing which is majorly pending now, which a business always interested, is called the reporting. That how I can track the progress. This is important here now. How I can make sure that I have this data and I can see some visualization on that particular part. Okay. So this topic is called the reporting and the dashboard. The interesting part is that this concept is totally changed in the Xanadu release. Totally changed, I can say. What I teach, what I taught in the last 15 batches, I might not able to teach in this batch. And this is the same topic to explore for yourself and for myself as well. Okay, what has been changed now? Might be Josna say, Atul, mujhe to kuch bhi nahi pata. So if it is get changed, nothing matter to me. For me, it's a new only. Right? For me, it's a new only. That's fine. So majorly what has been changed? Earlier, the reporting and dashboard report was a separate module where you can go and create a report, you can schedule it, you can put a different type of visualizations and you can use it. Now it has been moved under one major section that is called the platform analytics. It's not performance analytics, it is platform analytics. So if I show you here, okay, and then you can go here and search for the platform. ये देखो ये रहा. पहले earlier might be if like Krupa have a old instance, so she might able to see if you search for the report. You can see here the reporting module. If you're old other than Zenando as of now, you will see a reporting module here, reports and dashboard, click new report and everything. If you want to still go to and create a reports by the old way, sys underscore report.list. This was the old table name which we use. But as we are moving to the latest one, so let's explore this topic together. I will not recommend anybody to go for this particular way now. This is just a workaround if you want to do some quick checks. I use this workaround a lot. Sometimes to answer on the community level instead of going on the performance analytics, platform analytics, I go here. Now under the platform analytics, if I show you here, they have club, ServiceNow club, one analytics centers, second admin part, and third is called the performance analytics as well. Sorry, they put it here only for platform में. Report dashboards आपके ये. ठीक है. So how it look like? So there is a concept called the dashboard. Dashboard is nothing but it is a collection of different report in a one place. I'm not sure anybody work in the NOC team, Network Operation Command Center, or Network Command Center, where a lot of people working together and they have big screens in front of them. Multiple graphs are running on that particular part, multiple charts, multiple graphs, locations, kind of things running on that. That is called the dashboards. Dashboard is one single stop shop where you can bring all the tables, all the reports together, and you can show to the user. Examples we can see here. Under this, click on the dashboards. So totally, so now you can see the dashboards. If I show you, one dashboard available under the self-service as well. If you click on this, you can see. ये देखो. This dashboard is for the end users. क्योंकि ये कहां पर है? सेल्फ सर्विस में है. देखो under this. But this dashboard is for the agents to define, to build. So it says that you have these many dashboards given by service out of the box. You can search here. Change request. So now let's see if I go here and I search for the change. They remove it. Very nice. Good. Lot of progress, a lot of changes are going in this area as well. So you can see it is part of the. They are saying that let's go to the platform and that part. So it means they're also avoiding to use this particular options. But all में भी incident को search क्यों नहीं किया? लेके incident is, see, it's showing 4 and 5, but to us it's showing only 1. Let me show this thing, incident management. So as I say, this topic is equally new for you and new for me as well. I did not get chance to explore this topic much. This is a read-only dashboard which is given by ServiceNow, where you can select the assignment group. You can select the priority. Oh, इसका मतलब सेव बटन भी है कि yes, देखा. So they change it the way we have the native view, and then it will work. Might be it is not working. The reason can be there are some jobs are not running on this particular part. Okay, that can be the one reason. So you can see multiple dashboards. These are not the dashboard. These are the reports. Visualization जिसे हम यहाँ पर कहते हैं. See. open incident, apply filter this, कुछ नहीं है open incident, not followed by any group. So do we see that why this is not doing? Might be some jobs are not running because it is working on the indicators. Indicators means it is referring to the performance analytics dashboards. यहाँ पर कुछ calculations हो रही हैं शायद. That is the it did not work here. But if you see lower down, things are working. These are the reports. Okay. Now, if I want to create a dashboard, so what this did, this is, let's use a word called the KPIs. When I started my ITL journey in 2013-14, this was one of the horrible question asked in the interview. What is the difference between KPI and a CSF, CFS, critical success, CSF, critical success factor? A hell confusing topic. So KPIs indicate that how we are performing. How we are performing. So I want to see how many percentage incident, because these things was not earlier available in the standard reporting, which service now bring in the performance analytics part. Percentage of incident with the associated problem. अब ये क्या कह रहा है? To view this data, you must have a license of this. Because it is a, let's do one thing in the meantime. Against, let's see, might be if I need to be load the data. Performance analytics for this. Let me see with the family group first. Anything in the family one? GRC, compliance, vulnerability, नहीं ये नहीं है. Contact pet, CSM, ये रहा. See, it's not installed in our system. Let's install this in a minute. Once you install this, we are getting a lot of other parts as well. In a few minutes, it will get installed. And then we get a data as well. Okay. So it says two things. For platform analytics, under that, I have a platform analytics and the administration part. Let it be installed the PA as well. I'm sure. Okay. Data visualization. This thing I come to know that this module has been changed when someone put a question on the community and he said that I'm not able to add a report on my dashboard. I said, how this is possible? It's easy to go. When I check, I found that that person was able to not do, I was able to do, because we both are on the different versions. Data visualization means I want to create my own report to visualize it. What type of report you want to create? Single score, dial, GAGU, area, column, scatter, line, these things. Let's say I want to create a pivot report. Multi-pivot. Okay. ठीक है. Let it be load. हाँ. कुछ. Okay, good. अब ये क्या कह रहा है? Add the data source from where you want to get your data. पहले तो इसका नाम सही करते हैं, हेडर एंड फुटर वाला आएगा चार्ट टाइटल LNG. You want to put any description, you can put it here. ठीक है, यहाँ से चेंज नहीं हो रहा, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. And now add the data source from where you want to bring this data. These are two things. One is called the KPIs and one is called the report. Or sorry, one is called the reporting and one is called the performance analytics, platform analytics, performance analytics. दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है, पढ़ना है इसको एक बार. ठीक है, so I want to create this report on a table. Which table? I want to create on the incident table. क्योंकि source तो I have to be give. Under table, yes. और under indicators, मैंने कहा मुझे tables चाहिए. Okay. Use. You want to put some conditions, some predefined conditions. मैंने कहा नहीं. I will learn the way it is be there. Okay. Now ये तो हो गया, बट क्योंकि ये pivot टेबल है, pivot needs two things, सोर्स भी चाहिए एंड सॉरी कॉलम भी चाहिए और रो भी चाहिए. So we have to be define it here. Default this thing. So edit it. I need, अच्छा ये तो फंक्शन है, आपको काउंट सम एवरेज क्या चाहिए आपको? आई थिंक आई नीड अ काउंट. ओके, ये रहे आपके तो ग्रुप आई है. सो व्हाई इट्स नॉट वर्किंग ऑन दिस द वे आई एम लुकिंग फॉर. ठीक है चलो देखते हैं. अगेन से अगेन फॉर बोथ ऑफ अस इट्स अ न्यू वन. Additional setting, it show this data update is this presentation. Nothing is there in the presentation. क्योंकि ये चलो add column करके देखते हैं. I'll say state apply. हाँ अब आ गया ना, good. I'll say apply. ये देखो ये हो गया मेरा pivot table. ठीक है, and the good part is that you can sort it here. Earlier it was not available. So in this particular concept, there's a lot of new changes also coming. Now, if you want to do little things for presentation, all you can do it easily. Chart interaction, presentation, its display setting, all the things you can do. Display, table size, color, and everything you can do it. And now you can refresh if you want and save. LNG incident report. Can I add more data? Might be I want to be add more fields. Or you want to change it from count, you want to change it sum, you can change it here now. नहीं, हाँ. State and let's say impact. Why? Because it is a multi-pivot. Multiple row, multiple columns are allowed. It's not a single pivot. क्या हो गया? Priority, impact, and let's say urgency now. This. So now you can see this thing. Report बन गई मेरी. Now what you can do here? Either you can share this report Click on this. You can share this report with the group, user and role. Only the user who has a ITL role. This one. Because if you see this, adding users, group and roles. So you have to find out. I want to share this report with the CSA batch 16. They can only view or they can as edit as well. I can say they can only view, no edit role. And if you want to put some specific roles here, you can do it. Again, I'm saying very new concept in the market. Okay, audience type. What do you want to be? How do you want to be search? Users, because might be added multiple people. You want to be added groups as well. From the top, you will add the roles as well. I did wrong. Yesterday, someone asked this question in the community. Can we share the report based on the role? I said no, because in the earlier system it was not available, but here it is available. Right here. See user. You can see group. So we can filter out. So you can add multiple links. Confirm. Now, Atul, reporting is done, but I want to bring this report on my dashboard. I want to be exported. You can export. Save and continue. You can export in the PDF, PNG, JPG or this. Wow. Multi-pivot is allowed in the PNG as well. That's nice. Earlier it was not there. Portrait or what type of you want. Let's say I want to do for the A4 size and export. Hopefully it should work, because earlier we are not able to export multi-pivots in the PNGs or JPGs. It's only exportable in the PDF. Okay, let me give another homework. Is exporting in PDF is out of the box available, or we had to be activate any plugin for this one, or we have to be see any, what I can say, utility around this one. Let me put the charger on. Okay. Okay. So now let's come back on this particular part. Let's see where is our plugin installation is going on. So now if anybody is getting the new instance, not upgrade, new instance, they will get platform analytics as a default. Okay, so now you can download. That is nice option. Good job. So you can, PDF में आया देखो ये. See. But why did not get the complete report? Might be in my this thing, there is a concept called the PDF generator need to be installed. It's not fully installed. So give a try at your side as well. Okay, you can schedule as well. I want to send this report every Monday to my management. Believe me, a lot of things has been changed in this particular concept now. I want in the PDF, it should be A4, it should be portrait. Add file. Means in a single report, in a single scheduling, I can send multiple reports as well, if you want. Okay. Let's not go this, let's go this. Reoccurrence. Daily, weekly, monthly, periodically, once on demand, business calendar start, business calendar end. If you say weekly, which day? If you say daily, what time? If you say monthly, which day? If you say periodically, interval of days, 5 दिन के बाद, 10 दिन के बाद, 10 days के बाद, 20 days के बाद, you can set up these things. And the good part is that if you're scheduling a report, you can send outside ServiceNow as well. You can send out of ServiceNow as well. So here, after putting your details here, you can put this thing. To whom you want to send. User group, I want to be sent to Kuruba. I want to send to CSA Batch16. I want to send even I can do this thing as well. Outside ServiceNow I can send. Then you can put the subject. Then you can put the comments here. और ये ऐसे attach होके जाएगी. You want to put some condition. Yes, believe me. There are questions on the community which says that I want to send a report some specific manner. I give a use case and think on that use case. You all are having groups and you all are the group managers of your individual groups. I want to create a report, but I want to send a report or I want to show you the data only for the group where you are manager. It means if in the single day report I'm getting 200 tickets and I'm sending that report to Akshay. So Akshay should get only the incident which is assigned to his group. He should not get the detail about the incident assigned to Himanshu or Kurupas or vice versa. So we can do little scripting as well here. Scripting भी होती है यहाँ पे. तो अभी मान के चलो ये भी चीजें यहाँ पर होती हैं. But it is a genuine use case. Community पे सर्च करोगे तो मिल जाएगा आराम से. ठीक है. So you can schedule a report as per wish. One thing which is important here, which I can say from the practical part, in the production system, it is not allowed to everybody to schedule a report. Reason? Find out. Tomorrow we will discuss. Okay. So now you can do this particular part if you want to anything in this storage. Otherwise, go back. Now the last option. I want to be add in the dashboard. Click on the either you can create a new dashboard or you can go for the existing dashboard. I have to go for the new dashboard. ठीक है तो untitled है ठीक है चलो कोई नहीं अभी तो untitled सही. Add a new element. Data visualization. Saved visualization. Let's see हमारी रिपोर्ट है कि नहीं है. ये रही. Click add to dashboard. आ गई. ठीक है. So now you can add pre-built reports as well because you have a data source. Same concept. I want to show incident task. ठीक है. You have some already defined one. देखो कुछ तो एरर आ रही है इसमें कि बिजनेस उसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है. ठीक है चलो कोई नहीं. We'll put our things here. Add. So we have to be add this as well. सिर्फ टेबल ऐड हुई है अभी यहाँ पे. ठीक है. So if you want to add more data, you can put it here. I want to be add an image. See. Something new functionality. You can put the image link here. Choose the custom image like this. Image source you can put. You know that all images also stored in the service now. यहाँ जाओ और सर्च करो images. ये देखो all images which you see in ServiceNow. देखो, you will find it here. So if you want, you can add the images as well. And then you can link them to, if I click on the runtime, it should go on this particular part. Now, if you want to add more, simple list. देखो अपने आप स्पेस बना रहा है, बन गया. बीच टेबल रेफरेंस टास्क टेबल नहीं, मुझे तो इंसिडेंट टेबल चाहिए. Because it is a dashboard. You want to put some filters, you can put it. Where IT is or is one of. और 4 अप्लाई. तो ये आपकी रिपोर्ट बन गई यहाँ पे. ठीक, यू कैन सेव इट, क्योंकि सेव नहीं करोगे तो चीजें होगा नहीं. नाउ व्हेन यू सेविंग इट, save changes only for this dashboard or save changes for the complete library, because you are putting a lot of new tables as well and changing their condition. So I said for everything, save please, confirm. And now you can see here dashboard settings. Enable schedule repetitions अगर कोई scheduling वाली है refresh करने के लिए. Wow. Something again given by ServiceNow. It was earlier available approximately 3 or 4 releases back, that yes, dashboard will be getting what I can say, auto refresh. Then ServiceNow remove this and now they bring it back. Okay, so if you want, you can put it like 05. हर 5 मिनट के बाद refresh होना चाहिए, but don't put every 1 minute, because it might be a case that you are having a lot of reports on your dashboards. और जब भी dashboard refresh होता है, it hit the actual tables to get the actual data. So heavy tables reports will impact the performance as well. ठीक है, so you can put these settings. आपको जैसे display करना objectives वगैरह, you can do it. If you want to get a new tab, ये टैब थी, इसका नाम हमने रखा main form, main page. Let's say I'm creating a report for Himanshu tab. And I can add the reports here. What report you want? Same, go to elements. You want to put some filters. Incident assignment group, incident priority. बने बनाए आपको. This is called the interactive filters. This platform analytics is a big change in the reporting and dashboards. पहले इन सब के लिए बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती थी, एक एक इंडिकेटर्स बनाने के लिए, ये बनाने के लिए. But now it's all quick. And now he can add the element. Data visualization. Let's say I put in my report again. Add to dashboard. Now, if you want to run this report for this one, let me save first. Library, yes, complete library. Fail to save changes. क्यों भाई? कुछ तो गड़बड़ किया हमने. You're adding an element that is saved to the library. Okay. कुछ गड़बड़ हुई है इसका मतलब. ठीक है. अब क्या है, उसको फाइंड आउट करना बड़ा प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो जाएगा हमारे लिए, क्योंकि हम लाइब्रेरी लेवल पे सेव कर रहे हैं, विच इज नॉट इट्स अलाउइंग. ठीक है, बट दीज फिल्टर्स विल बी हेल्प यू टू डू अ फिल्ट्रेशन ऑन द रन टाइम. You can select the multi-select as well. Do you want to select the multiple records or single record? I say multiple records, I can select it. Okay. Then you can, it's all done. So data refresh, you can do it easily. And now you can share the dashboard. Dashboard exports नहीं होते कभी. Share it. Share. Same funda. Group, user or role. Or as an editor, as a viewer. One thing which is important from the business perspective, and this is again the genuine questions come on the community, and that is the prime reason I always says, guys, go on the community. Community will give you a lot of learning. Questions generally come and these questions asked in the interview as well. Question come like this: I created a report, but my user is not able to see any data in that report. I created a dashboard, but my user is not able to see any data in the dashboard. What can be the reason? What can be the reason? So these things you have to find out. These are very genuine questions. Some data is coming, some data is not coming. Yesterday we see the ACS report on report. If you create any ACL on a specific table field, you can't get a report on that particular field if you don't have a proper rule for that one. Okay, so dashboards we can do this particular part. If you want to rename it the dashboards. RNG Pathshala. सेव नहीं करने देगा, प्रॉब्लम वही है. चलो इसको सिर्फ डैशबोर्ड लेवल पे चेंज करते हैं. लेट्स नॉट चेंज द लाइब्रेरी लेवल. अभी भी चेंज नहीं करने देना. कुछ तो गड़बड़ हुआ है इसका मतलब. वी हैव डिड समथिंग रॉन्ग. ठीक है. So this is what the way you can create your dashboards. And this thing also possible. Simple. Clear? कुछ doubt? Any doubt, any clarification? Okay. Good. ठीक है. See, it's showing this line. You have unsaved changes in the workspace, but workspace में हमने कुछ change किया ही नहीं है. Oh, okay. Might be the reason is that because we are changing on the library level and that report or that list or that table or the data source has been used somewhere else as well. So it's showing this thing. Now let's try to do this thing. See, it's showing 0 symbol. You have unsaved change in the workspace, but workspace, we are not doing any change in the workspace level. कुछ तो वो प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है जो it's connecting with the workspace now with us and we're not able to find out. ठीक है, we'll see. Might be next learning for me. ठीक है, there is a one thing. Now if I just reload this page, and now come to the platform index. KPIs. KPIs are something which is given by ServiceNow out of the box. Few KPIs. And you can do the percentage as well. Earlier in the standard reporting, it was not available. Number of successful changes with issue. Hope it should work now because we have installed that plugin. हाँ, plugin installed है but data नहीं है. Why? Might be jobs are not running for this one. So we have to do the schedule jobs भी हैं क्या इसमें कुछ? Let's see. Well, let me show you here Analytics Center one thing. This talk about your stuff. आपका data dashboards it show you here. What you're using, what you're not using, created, updated, everything should be come here in the Performance Analytics Center. ठीक है? The filter which we are creating it, you can see it here. Dashboards हमने देखे, visualization हमने करके देखा अभी. Okay. Now one thing it is important. Again, it's common nowadays on the community. Till this point, till before Zenando, there was a concept called the platform analytics, which I told you. Sorry, performance analytics. Now they're using the platform analytics. And the customer says, hey, in my previous version, I have a dashboards which I want to bring in the latest release. As a developer, you say, "Arey, bana lo dobara, kya problem? You can make it again." No. Sometimes something looks easy, but to build that is not that much easy. So ServiceNow giving us a migration utility, migration center. If you want to migrate from your previous dashboards to the new latest dashboards, then you have to install this plugin, migration sections. Yeah, application store application we already have. चलो इसको अपडेट कर देते हैं. We'll see something good to become. So you have to get this migration plugin first. Then you have to find out the new capabilities. कि इसमें capabilities क्या क्या आई हैं? Why ServiceNow saying go for the performance platform analytics, not the performance one? And if you have any question, because as I say, reporting is key for the business. And specifically if it's a month end, where I'm not sure that how many of you work, but I worked in a support project where reporting is key at the month end. जैसे 29th 28th day आते हैं ना month के, everybody start working it. अरे नहीं, after 2 days we have to get a report. Data collection, उसको massaging करना, updates करना, corrections करना, incident close करवाना. We start these things. So if you are moving your migration, if you're moving your dashboards over the month end, avoid, because business cannot survive without these reports. Better do after the month, means in the first week of the month, so that you have good time to migrate everything properly, and then you can show the report to the users. If you want to start moving, you can click on the start moving content. Total dashboards was 11, total reports 857. It was done in the 5 minutes. Migrate. It's look like kind of update sets we are doing. Something similar we are doing here, but we are doing this from the previous or the legacy to the latest one. Migration, but this is doable only with the migration utility. Otherwise, it's not possible. So it's saying I'm migrating here everything to this thing, because it's a big thing. And this is clearly mentioned in the ServiceNow docs as well, that we are bringing the platform analytics, and anything which is on the old or the legacy system, legacy dashboards, you need to be migrated like this. The same concept is applicable for the concept called the DPR, digital product release. if your customer is using the digital the release management, because that is now depreciated, and if you want to move to the new product of service now DPR, then you have to be use the migration, and then you can activate. Because we don't know anything in the older system, so हमें पता ही नहीं क्या था क्या नहीं था. But for us, this is one exercise. Go to perform platform analytics. Check indicators breakdown. Indicators. Indicator tell you. Indicator is a key actually, which indicate. Let's say I want to show some formulas, manual indicators. कुछ भी नहीं आ रहे यार. They should have. Okay, let's see this thing. ये देखो. These are the indicators. Percentage of incident resolved by the first assignment group. And if you want to break it on the priority level, if you want to break it on the assignment group level, if you want to break it into that, what I can say, impact level, then that is called the breakdowns. So basically indicators like my reports, kind of my reports only. Open it. Let it be open. But this is a performance analytics. So if you want to work on the performance indicators or the breakdowns, you must go to the performance analytics microcert so that you can understand that how this concept work. What is indicator? What is breakdown? How it's been defined here. Check. So this is the name, calendar this, and here they are giving the formula. See. वही होता है ना formula. Percentage निकालने का formula क्या है? I have 500 rupees. I give to 400. How much percentage I give to you? Atul, 400 divided by 500 into 100. 80%. So we have to give the formula like this. Number of resolved incidents by the first assignment group divided by number of resolved incidents into 100. ये formula है मेरा. अब ये बनेगा कैसे? That is what have to be seen. Browse for an indicator. Browse for a method. Because it is part of the PA. देखो उसने ब्रेकडाउन किस पे किया? कैटेगरी और प्रायोरिटी पे. Because breakdown means I want to be divide this. There's a concept, there's a module in service now called the process optimization. In a single month, I have 2000 incidents. I want to see the breakdown. How many incidents are wrong assigned in the first level? तो मैंने assignment group level पे इसको break कर दिया. Then I want to break it again. How many incidents on the priority 1 who have a wrong assignment? तो मैंने उसका second breakdown कर दिया. So it says priority and category. Okay. By this way, you can create it. These fundamentals. Reporting looks easy, but it's not that much easy nowadays. Clients, customers are so demanding that they want everything to be done. So we have the indicators here. Then we have a breakdowns here. Manual breakdowns. Age is a breakdown. Automated or manual. Let's say age. Age, I'm talking about the incident age specifically 30 days, 50, 90 days, 60 days, SML age. And it's applied on this breakdown. It has been defined in this breakdown source. Requested item dot age dot days. तो इसमें लिखा हुआ कुछ तो फॉर्मूला होगा, इसको कैसे निकाल रहे हैं लोग, किस टेबल पे किसको ब्रेक करके लेके जा रहे हैं. In the background, it's heavy part. Okay, so we can see these breakdowns because these are from the performance platform and performance ethics. So you need to be go through that trainings to understand that how it's been done. See, सिर्फ ये लिखने से थोड़ा चल जाएगा. We have to be define it. PA bucket table में और it's going to be do this thing. So it's a relationship of multiple things in the background, and then this record get generated for us. And there is a demand of the PA as well in the market. Few companies just hire only for the reporting purpose. That I want someone report specialized who can create a report for me. Clear everybody till this point? Doubt, question, clarification. Good. Nice. If you're clear, that's fine. Now, what's next in our bucket today? Okay. These three things we will do tomorrow in a one go. And Rupa, you're not joining tomorrow. I know that you need to be go. Yashaswini, you have the PDI?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do one thing, create my account in your PDI and give me the admin access.
All right.
Okay, tomorrow we will do the service now to service now integration.
Okay.
So I'll create one incident in my instance and it will get credited in your instance as well. Okay, so we'll discuss this tomorrow, but for today we have few things to be complete. Task management, small but powerful topic. There was a question came in one of my client. Atul, we have a story. Can we assign this story to the multiple groups? Or we have an incident. Can we assign that incident to the multiple groups? No. Never. Neither you can assign, neither you should assign. Why? Because it violates the concept of the RASI as per ITR. Responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. What is the difference between responsible and the accountable as per the ITL? What is the major difference? Anybody know? Anybody know that what is the major difference between R and A as per the ITL? This training, if get delayed, we all are responsible. But I am the only one accountable. What this mean? This mean in your life, I'm not talking about the only service now. In your life, if you're working on anything, personal, professional, with family, kids, with parents, make sure for each activity only one person should be accountable. Accountability kabhi bhi never it be the two people. Accountability lie only and only with the one person at a given point of time for a single activity. Like, I don't want to take this example, but recently we have election in India, and in some areas BJP lose as well. Then what says our Prime Minister? I take the accountability for this loss. But the complete party says We are responsible for this loss. Because accountability हमेशा एक के पास होती है. Husband, wife. Again, experience 10 years of marriage. If you're going somewhere for a shopping, for a movie, for a party, make sure you have your accountability clearly defined. बाद में चिल्लाने से कुछ नहीं होता कि इसकी गलती थी उसकी गलती थी, हो गया जो होना था, ठीक है. So in the same concept there is a concept called the Rasi. So the question came, can we assign an incident to the multiple groups? No. Incident will be assigned to one group, but if you want other groups should work on that incident better, you can create the task in that incidents. Incident also have a task, change also have a task, problem also have a task, catalog also have a task, knowledge also have a task. If you go on the next level, case also have a task, HR also have a task. So everything has a task. So why I'm saying this is powerful, because customer don't know about this thing. It's you and me have to be tell that, boss, if you want accountability with the one person, better assign the incident to one team and create a different task for the different teams and then track it. That is called the task management. अरे आप task table तो हम शुरू से काम बात कर रहे हैं, right? If I go and open it, देखो task type. आपको समझ में आएगा कि task table कितनी powerful है. Even actual cases get extracted from extended from the task. CSM cases extended from the task. See. But these are the things. But if I want to go to the task tables, let's say task type is, अरे यार तो ऐसे दिखाएगा, filter नहीं हो पाएगा यहाँ पे. Otherwise I was thinking to filter out with the ending with the task. So you can see chain task, problem task, catalog task. देखो, see task अपने में भी अलग में भी task है. Document task. Do you remember in the flow designer I asked you, I am creating a action on the catalog task. Guys, if you get chance, create an action on the task table itself. What is the difference? If you create anything on the task level, it will go on the task table directly. But if you create a catalog task, it will go under SC underscore task table. So task is a powerful, like template is powerful. In the same manner, we have a task is powerful. Use as much as you can use in your client side. It will help you to track the things easily. एक ग्रुप की अकाउंटेबिलिटी है और मल्टीपल टीम्स काम कर रही हैं, better to track with the task only. A good way to do this particular part. Clear everybody? Yes or no? Good. Thanks for response. Now the last concept. Pakka last concept for today. This is something interesting which I always start in the beginning, but again we skip it. Because we're talking about the ITL, so let's talk about the incident, change and problem. ठीक है. I remember I was in Wipro in 2015. Yes, in 2016 in the last. Okay. So I got a project where we have 5 or 6 people. And we are the team of the CFS, cross-functional services, which I was leading that team. So under me, every module person was there. So I have one manager from the incident, I have one manager from the change, one from problem, one from request, one from CMDB as well. And one of my friends says, Atul, how this incident, change and problem are related, because he was new in this ITL as well. Unix का बंदा था, but he put in that project. How this incident, change and problem are interrelated. To understand this concept, I'll give one example. ठीक है? If you ask me practically, the whole industry work on these three concepts: incident, change, problem. इसके अलावा पूरे concept, इसके अलावा other than this, there is nothing in this industry. आप practical करके देख लो, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. आइडिया आया, एप्लीकेशन बिल्ड की, एप्लीकेशन में इश्यू आ रहा है, इंसिडेंट हो गए, उसको फिक्स करना, चेंज हो गए, बार बार प्रॉब्लम हो गई. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंसेप्ट विद दिस वेरी बेसिक एग्जांपल. विल नॉट टेक much time. Rupa was bachelor and her father gifted her a scooty so that she can go to college easily. That's fine. She got a scooty. She is using it very well. One day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. She was using it very well. In 4th or 5th month, when she was going from home to college, her scooty was giving some weird sound. ठीक है? What she said, what she did, might be something, कुछ कचरा वचरा, some garbage will be there. She ignored it. Again in the same day, again the day, next day, she was going to college, and she has the same issue. And this time her scooty was stopped suddenly. ठीक है, यहाँ पर, here the words are important to be understand. She go to mechanic and told to mechanic, hey, I bought this scooty 4 months back, and now I was driving yesterday as well, it's giving some weird sound, and today when I was driving, it stopped by automatically. Can you check? That mechanic check issue and did some plus minus things and say, ma'am, it's fixed now. She pay the amount, take the scooty back. ठीक है? One day, next day, no issue. 2 days, no issue. 3 days, no issue. Now 4th day, again, she's having the same issue. She thinks that might be it's just fixed now, might be a problem, might be issue. Then 6th day also she has the same issue. 7th day, same issue. 8th day, same issue. 9th day, same issue. And now 10th day, she say, there is some problem in my scooty. See, the words are getting changed now. Issue on the day, initially when this problem when this thing happened, he say to driver, Bhaiya, there's some issue in my scooty. Now when she is taking the scooty to the mechanic, what she will say, there's a problem in my scooty. Why problem now? Why not issue? So incident means if there's a break or there's a down in the services, or the way the services has been defined, you're not able to use it. There is a disruption or degradation in the services. It's called incident. एक दिन सब्जी बनाई, नमक ज़्यादा डल गया. ठीक है, that's fine. But if daily you are making a making food and you're putting extra salt, there is some problem. Either the measurement spoon is not correct, either you're not know that how much should be the quantities be there. So this is what the incident. Now when she go to the mechanic, she says it's a problem. Problem means when there is a similar kind of symptoms happening with others as well, and where the root cause are not known. Like nowadays in India, everybody is saying, please take care of your health because due to dengue is going on, that mosquito cut and things are getting worse. Or viral. Nobody know that why it's be happening. अरे नहीं यार मैं तो अच्छा खासा हूँ, अच्छी डाइट लेता हूँ, but I got some viral. Sneezing, coughing, cold, everything has been get started. So problem is where we have incidents of the similar symptoms, same symptoms, but root cause is unknown. कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? I'm not sure that how many of you watch the movie called Vaccination. नाना पाटेकर की मूवी है. Promise it's a Indian movie based on the vaccination which India innovate, I can say, during the COVID period. Vaccination. It's a good to watch movie here. Nice movie. Where they try to find out that why this virus is spreading so quickly. तो root cause की बात हुई. So now this is the incident. ये रहा incident आपका. What is INC? और ये रहा आपका problem. ठीक है. Now the mechanic says, Madam, come after 2 days. I will tell you. I will need to examine it. Examine तो उसने 5 दिन पहले भी किया था. But not deep. Because then he thinks it's a temporary. But now he need to be find the root cause. So he says, ma'am, give me 2-3 days. 2-3 days, I'll update you. After 3 days, Kurupa visited the mechanic and say, ma'am, I investigated your scooty and the root cause is that the engine is defective from the company itself. So he find the root cause. Or let's change the root cause. Ma'am, I think you by mistake you are using the wrong oil in this scooty. That's be destroying your engine. Okay, root cause we have find out the root cause. Now what to do with the root cause? Now next question Kurupa asks, okay, what to do to fix this? What to do to fix this? Mechanic says if you want to fix it, you have to be change the engine, this place, this or this equipment in the engine or this part in the engine. Okay, and then we will service it as well. It will cost you 15,000 rupees. See how the wordings getting changed now. Kurupa is not able to take a decision that she should spend 15,000 rupees or not. Kurupa says, okay, bhaiya, isko hi rakho, keep it with you. I'll update you by tomorrow. She go back to home. She speak to parents that dad and mom, this scooty has this problem now, and to fix this, I have to pay 15,000 rupees. Now, the parents are the approvers, or I can say they are a cab, not cab. वो cab वाला cab नहीं. Cab means change authority board, authorized board. They sit together. Now, Kurupa's father think we bought this scooty for 95,000 and just a 6 months old. Spending 15,000 is worth. Okay, Kurupa, go ahead. But if I change the use case here, this scooty is 12-year-old and now it need 15,000 to be change this part. The decision can be no. Why? Because the cost of fixing it high than the value you are getting after the fix it. This concept is called the change management. When you want to make a change in your production system, you need to be raise a change record. Change should be go for the approval, which go to your parents. Change need to be go to the CAB, change authorized board, where they discuss risk, cost, risk and benefits, everything. And then say approve or reject. If I take the first case, approval done, it means change approved. Pick up the Krupa, pick up the call to mechanic, bhaiya fix it. How many days? 3 days. Chain deployment will be 3 days. After 3 days, Krupa go to the mechanic, take a ride, confirm, pay the amount and close. In the later case, if the scooter is 12 years old, Krupa says, bhaiya nahi. Papa said no. She take back the scooty. भैया थोड़ा सा वर्क अराउंड लगा के फिक्स कर दो इसको, थोड़ा सा चल जाए. Put some work around. Get the work around done. Get the scooty back with the risk now. This scooty can be stuck at any place at any time. That is again need to be added in the risk management. RAID log, RAID RAID logs are there. So this is the way that incident, problem and change are related. और change किस पे रेज हुआ था? यहीं पे मैकेनिक ने क्या हेल्प लिया? नॉलेज मैनेजमेंट का. So these three are the best friend. ट्रायंगल है, कहीं से भी शुरू कर लो, इट्स ऑलवेज अ ट्रायंगल. सर्कल हैज नो स्टार्ट नो एंड, ट्रायंगल हैज 3 points. इंसिडेंट है, देयर कैन बी प्रॉब्लम, टू फिक्स द प्रॉब्लम वी हैव अ चेंज. चेंज हुआ, नाउ लेट्स से टेक एग्जांपल, मैकेनिक फिक्स द इश्यू but due to that fixing something other thing get wrong, again a new incident will be raised. Can be a new problem, can be a new change. So this is how the incident, change and problem link with each other. And there are fields in these 3 tables which make the relationship together. Incident table पे जाओगे तो there is a field called the RFC and change request. Problem table पे जाओगे, there is a field called the parent, and again you will find the change. If you go in the change table, you will find problem, and in the related list you'll find incident caused by this change, incident fixed by this change. This is what this relationship is there. So always remember this example, that why and how. Now the question comes, Atul, फिर request management क्या है? Right? Krupa is getting younger. She want to go in the college. She need a scooty, which she requests to the parents. Papa, please एक scooty ले लो ना. This is a request management. Because this request will be fulfilled, not resolved. Incident will be resolved, not fulfilled. So in the core, these 3 are there. This is supporting, CMDB supporting, knowledge is supporting. And this is also supporting element here. This is the core concept of the ITSM product of ServiceNow. Out. Question and clarification. No doubt, no question, no clarification, or sleeping.
Atul, this cannot come under request management.
Catalog is the request management, right? Not actually in the request management. Request management is a process to fulfill. It is service catalog and the request management. The correct name of that module is service catalog and request management. Okay. Good. Another question. Let me stop the recording then and take quick attendance for today.